Everything you know about fitness is a lie, but your sweatpants already knew that. You ever tried to get fit and suddenly feel like you're doing algebra inside a blender, while the blender's on fire and the fire's doing CrossFit? Yeah, that's the vibe. Because fitness isn't about health anymore. It's about vibes, guilt, and trying to look good while hating kale. Every day, some protein-powered weirdo on the internet invents a new ritual. Spin on one leg, eat nothing but boiled air, snort electrolytes, and scream grind set. Into the sun. Enough. Let's dissect the worst lies the fitness cult has force-fed you like a protein bar wrapped in shame. This is working out, gaining weight, losing weight. The lies your abs would laugh at if you had any. Let's get into it. Number 1. Your magical workout is just fancy flailing. Still doing that fat-burning twist you saw on Instagram? The one taught by a man who looks like Ascension of Vain? Yeah, no. Your body doesn't burn fat because you bought a neon resistance band and declared yourself toned. It burns fat when you push, struggle, and question all your life choices mid-rep. That 10-minute miracle workout that feels like interpretive dance for confused adults. Number 2. Crash diets are just fancy starvation with a hashtag. Ever drank green sludge for 3 days because some girl named Elix with 3x said it cleansed her aura? Congratulations. You've paid money to cosplay as a Victorian ghost with low blood sugar. These detoxes don't cleanse you. They shut your body down, trigger your primal famine mode, and make your brain hallucinate pancakes. Sure, you lose weight fast. So does a raisin. But guess what happens next? You binge like a raccoon at 2 a.m. Your body goes, never again, stores double the fat, and you spiral harder than a CrossFit bro explaining burpees. That's not weight loss. That's trauma with a meal plan. Number 3. Cardio won't magically delete your muffin top. Still running on a treadmill like you're trying to escape your childhood? Love that for you. But if you're expecting your love handles to melt like cheese, I have bad news. Fat doesn't work like that. You don't get to choose where it leaves. It's not DoorDash. Your body loses fat like a messy landlord evicting tenants at random. Chest, then arms, then maybe your kneecaps. But belly fat? That's the emotional support tissue. It's not going anywhere soon. So yeah, cardio helps. But without weights and actual food that isn't beige and wet, you're just tired and hungry. Basically, you're a sweaty hamster chasing abs that ghosted you in high school. Number 4. Clean eating is just a cult with a blender. Cutting carbs, sugar, dairy, joy, and every edible item that sparks serotonin? Welcome to the cult, babe. We wear beige and judge you for touching bread. Clean eating sounds noble, until it becomes obsessive food math, social isolation, and a personality made entirely of almond flour. You won't get healthy. You'll get paranoid. You'll ask waiters what oil they used. You'll bring your own safe snacks to birthday parties. You'll cry over a croissant because it touched gluten. This isn't health. This is controlled descent into smoothie-based purgatory. Sometimes, healing looks like eating the damn cake. Number 5. Gaining weight isn't your fault, but keep blaming yourself. Capitalism loves that. You think you're gaining weight because you're lazy? Cute. Let's unpack what's really going on. Your genetics are out here speedrunning fat storage. Your hormones are throwing tantrums. You sleep like a haunted potato. And the modern food system is a hyper-palatable hell circus designed to keep you hungry, broke, and self-loathing. But sure, Susan, tell me more about how I just need more willpower. You are not the problem. You're a biological meat robot trying to resist cookies in a world where cookies are scientifically engineered to outsmart your brain. Blaming yourself for weight gain is like blaming your umbrella for the thunderstorm. Spoiler, you didn't fail. The game was rigged. Number 6. Toning is a scam invented by people selling pink dumbbells. You ever whisper, I just want to tone, not bulk, while gently petting a 2 pounds dumbbell? Let me explain something. Muscles don't understand tone. That word is fitness marketing BS for get smaller, but also jacked, but not too jacked or men will be scared. You're either building muscle, or you're not. There's no middle setting called toned. You don't unlock it like a Mario Kart character. Also, lifting heavy doesn't make you bulky. Hormones do. Genetics do. And even then, it takes years. You can't get bulky by accident. If you could, every gym bro with a gallon jug and daddy issues would be shredded by now. So ditch the pastel weights and lift something that makes your soul scream a little. Number 7. Sweating is not equal to fat loss. It just means you're human soup now. You ever finish a workout, dripping like you just ran through a car wash, and think, yeah, I'm melting fat. Wrong. You're just leaking. Sweat is not fat crying. It's just water your body's trying to yeet because it hates overheating. You could sweat watching a horror movie. You could sweat eating tacos. Doesn't mean you're getting fit. It means your body's damp and dramatic. So unless your sweat puddle is sentient and screaming, "I used to be a muffin top," it's just sweat. Moisture is not equal to progress. It just means your deodorant's about to quit. Number 8. Spot reduction is just tooth fairy logic in gym clothes. Still doing 1,000 crunches hoping to delete your belly fat? Adorable. That's like brushing only one tooth and hoping the rest get jealous and clean themselves. Your body doesn't work like a vending machine. You don't insert sit-ups and out comes abs. Fat loss is global. It leaves in mysterious ways, like an ex who blocks you on everything but LinkedIn. You can train your triceps, but your bingo wings might still throw shade. You can work your glutes, but the love handles? They rent free. So stop obsessing over targeting fat. It doesn't listen. It's rude like that. Number 9. Calorie counting will make you smart, sad, and slightly delusional. Ah yes, the spreadsheet diet, where every almond is an equation and your joy is measured in decimal points. But here's the plot twist. Nutrition labels can legally be off by 20%. That means your carefully measured 500-calorie meal could actually be 600, or 400, or a lie from the Matrix. Eventually, you'll memorize the macros of a baby carrot, but forget how to eat when you're hungry. You'll trust an app more than your body. You'll cry when your lunch goes over by 37 calories. You're not dieting. You're speedrunning disordered eating with Wi-Fi. Number 10. Your scale is a drama queen with commitment issues. You step on the scale. Yesterday, 152 pounds. Today, 154.5 pounds. You. Spiraling. Googling. How to lose 2 pounds of shame overnight. Buddy, that's not fat. That's water, salt, hormones, digestion, moon phases, and possibly Mercury in retrograde conspiring to ruin your morning. Your weight is a liquid lie. It changes like your mood, for no reason and at the worst possible time. Yet we worship this wobbly number like it's a divine judgment. Oh no, I gained 2 pounds. Cool. You also drank water and had a life. Stop letting a bathroom floor accessory dictate your emotional worth. Your health is not a number. It's a weird vibe with blood pressure and vibes and pants that still button. Number 11. Motivation is a ghost with commitment issues. Just stay motivated. Said no one who's ever actually been tired. Motivation is that flirty gym crush that texts you once, then ghosts for 3 months. It shows up randomly, whispers, "Let's do this," then leaves when leg day hits. You cannot rely on motivation. It's the drunk raccoon of personal development, loud, chaotic, and useless after 9 p.m. What works? Routine, habit, boring, dependable, grandma-level consistency. Motivation's a sugar rush. Discipline is fiber. Boring, reliable, slightly painful, but it keeps things moving. Number 12. Cheat meals are just food with guilt sauce. You had a burger? A cookie? A slice of pizza? Cool. That's not a cheat. That's being human. Welcome. Calling food cheating implies you're in a toxic relationship with your own plate. Like, who are you cheating on? Kale. Your macros? Jesus? When you moralize food, you turn a treat into a crime scene, which leads to secret eating, guilt spirals, and full cheesecakes inhaled in your car like you're in a Food Network episode called Shame Buffet. Here's the truth. There are no good or bad foods. Only food. And context. And whether or not you enjoyed it while crying to Taylor Swift. Number 13. Gym shaming is just middle school bullies in Gymshark leggings. You walk into the gym. You're trying your best. And some jack dude side-eyes your deadlift like you just committed a felony. Congratulations. You've met a fitness bro with emotional issues. Here's the thing. The gym isn't just for the shredded, protein-fueled elite. It's a sweaty jungle of awkward humans trying not to die on leg day. If someone judges your form, that says more about their insecurity than your squat. Because real strong people, they spot. They smile. They don't gatekeep the squat rack like it's a throne. And if someone mocks your pace, remind them. You're lifting more than they've ever lifted, emotionally. Number 14. Abs are just fancy depression lines with good lighting. You think abs are the ultimate goal? Let's do some emotional crunches. Abs aren't proof of fitness. They're proof you've been hungry, hormonal, and emotionally unavailable for 3 months. Want to know what it really takes? Eat like a monk. Train like a gladiator. Socialize like a ghost. Poop like a squirrel with anxiety. And even then, lighting, bloating, one wrong burrito and poof, your abs are gone, like summer flings and your motivation. Abs aren't happiness. They're just body glitter for masochists. Cool to have. Not worth your entire personality. Unless you like skipping birthdays to steam broccoli alone in the dark. Number 15. There's no final form. Just you, slightly sweatier forever. You think one day you'll wake up, look in the mirror, and go, "Finally, I'm done. I am perfect. Let's coast now." Nope. There's no arrival. Just new goals, new insecurities, new pants that fit weird. Fitness isn't a destination. It's a subscription service for lifelong emotional discomfort. You hit a goal, you want more. You lose weight, you hate your elbows now. You bulk up, suddenly you're worried about your neck being too thick. It never ends. But that's the point. Once you stop chasing perfection, you start living. Working out isn't about sculpting a Greek statue. It's about keeping your meat machine running just long enough to laugh, love, lift, and cry into your protein shake like a functional adult. OUTRO, emotional mic drop plus CTA. So yeah, turns out the real weight we need to lose is the crushing burden of toxic gym memes and fitness cult brainwash. You are not a failure because you don't have abs. You're not broken because you skipped one workout. You're not cheating because you ate pasta. You're alive, in a chaotic meat suit, doing your best, in a world that keeps trying to sell you six-pack dreams in exchange for your joy. And if this video made you feel a little seen, a little attacked, and a little like screaming into a dumbbell, welcome, you're one of us now. Hit that subscribe button if you're into deadpan fitness truths, anti-BS brain hacks, and weirdly emotional rants that feel like therapy in gym shorts. Next time, we're talking about why your brain still thinks you're being hunted by a saber-toothed tiger when all you did was get a Slack notification. Stay weird. Stay sweaty. See you in the next meltdown.